Hello everyone, welcome back. This video will cover the organization security controls from the configuration and setup section of the admin guide. Let us begin. From the setup, in the quick find box, enter Audit Trail. Click on View Setup Audit Trail. Now Audit Trail, it tracks the who, what, where and when of the admin changes for the last 6 months. This allows us to see what was done on the setup side of Salesforce in the org. This is very important if you have multiple admins and you can figure out who did what. Any configuration changes made to the org can be found here. So you have the date and the timestamp, who the user is and what action was taken. You can download the setup audit trail for the last 6 months as a CSV file. We will now look at the login hours and the IP ranges. For this, in the quick find box, enter profiles and click on any profile, say standard user. You can either scroll down or click on the login IP ranges here. So if we click here, login IP ranges. We can prevent user with this profile to log in from an IP address outside this range. So click on new and this is where you can set up the start and the end IP address with some description. So this range is the valid IP addresses from which the user with this specific profile can log in. If you go back to the profiles and you scroll down to login hours. Login hours will prevent users of this profile to log in outside the hours set here. This is where you can select the days and the hours when the users of this profile are allowed to log in. So out of these hours, you cannot log in. And this is important from exam point of view. You make sure that you know login hours and ranges, they are set from the profile. Let us have a look at the password policies. In the quick find box, enter password policies, click on it and you will find a number of settings related to the password here. Make sure you understand these. The user passwords expire in, you can select if it is 30 days, 1 year or never expires. The minimum password length, you can change what is the complexity requirement and what are the maximum login attempts after which the account will be locked. I highly recommend to complete the trail mix and practice all of this in your own org. We are now going to look at the session settings. In the quick find box, you type in session and click on session settings. So these are the session security and session expiration timeout for your organization. Again, go through all of these and know what they are. Try to work on in your own org. Yes, the final part of this section is the security health check. So here if you type in health check, click on it and this shows you how well does your org meet the Salesforce security standards. The score is between 0 and 100%. The higher the score, it means more secure your org is, and you can fix this by clicking on this fix risks. This is going to show you the status and the setting, and if you select, you can change the settings here to make your org more secure. Well, this was it for the organization security controls. The next ball point here is the security controls, which definitely requires a video dedicated to this one. This completes the organization security part from the admin guide. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe and share it with anyone preparing for the Salesforce Admin certification. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.